And yeah, I got the Knafs. That is it. Yup, got it. And I almost cut myself showing that to you. Now, this knife is, in my opinion, awesome in a lot of ways. Now, you're probably wondering what it comes with and the package that it comes with as well. So what you get is not really too awesome of a package. It gets mailed in really an awesome envelope. Opening it up, get this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it says. Yeah. Or whatever. This is the Space Age knife. The Moon Lander, kind of known as the Moon Lander. It comes with this sticky, which is trashy. And it also comes with extras. Just extras right here, in case you misplace them as you switch around the blades. So I got one set of blade over here, the green one, which I might actually put on. I'm not sure 100% yet. I will, but I do like them. I think the green one is a really nice texture to them as you feel it. I love how this feels. Now there's a good thing about the green versus the black. You can see the black constantly gets all kinds of smudges on here. The material, the black is actually awesome in my opinion. Aside from the smudges and the white stuff that gets on here, it just feels just about right for that. Now it also comes with really stupid stuff included, such as this. It does make it smell good. It also comes with this card right here. Yep. And you can get 3D printed scales in all kinds of textures and colors right from the website as you order it. And there's a lot of cool stuff that you get as well. Now this stupid thing was free. Moon Lander thing, because this is the moon knife. That being said, that being put aside, this knife is cool. Now let's go ahead and show you a few interesting stuff about this. So compared to the Benchmade, this is almost identical. And if you're thinking about, well, which one should I get? Well, of course the Benchmade is better. It is Benchmade. You can't go wrong with that. Now the weight, when it comes to weight, this is more substantial weight. I like how it feels better. It's easier to flick than this. The problem with this, although I can flick it, it's really lightweight and the balance is super off on this. So you put this on, the blade is heavier than the plastic thing over here, which makes it really out of control. Now the Knafs, it all ergonomically makes sense. And once you master how to flick this thing without actually cutting yourself, this knife is awesome. And you can see they're very, very similar. Whoop. This one is harder to actually flick in some ways. They look almost identical in every sense of the way. And when it comes to the price, well, you're getting a better blade with the bench blade, but you are getting so much better of a knife for the price with this one. Hey, for $60, I don't mind putting this and snapping anything with it, because I know I'm not going to be grinding and destroying my more expensive $100, $150 Benchmade over here, which is, it's cool, but hey, if you want a beetle knife, I'd rather take this one. Although this is not as good as the Benchmade, it's still pretty decent. Now, when you compare this to something as a cheaper Spyderco, and this is the same price, by the way, you might say, well, cheap Spyderco. Well, yeah, they have some cheap Spydercos, and this is one of my favorite beetle knives. I love this material. Love the grip taliant. I mean, it's a grip-like material here. This is cool. I love this knife. This is one of my favorite beetles knife now, but this might be the next one. Now, you can see why I might like this more. And I'll show you. It is small in size. It really is. Look at the size of this thing. You see how much real estate space this one takes in your pocket? Much more bigger. Now if you want to compare this to a full size knife here, this is a full size one right now. This is a piece of shit knife, by the way, in case you think about getting that. Well, this one is much bigger. That's a full size knife. So what do we get? Ooh, did you see that? That was awesome. Now what do you get over here? It's 1/3 small, but still just as mighty. Look at the cutting edge over here. Well, pretty good, right? It's impressive. This knife is impressive. So, should you get this? What is the good and bad? Let's go ahead and explore a few stuff here. First of all, gripping it. It grips. Oh yeah, it grips, but it grips good. You see the curvature over here, right there? We are grabbing it. Right there. Grab it. Yep. See the curvature? It gives you really good grip. Now it doesn't have any jipping edge to the top. That's really good. Like it has like those 3 dots here. This one has way better gripping here. See, for cutting. So yeah, it lacks a lot of stuff. It's what do you expect for like $60? I wasn't expecting perfection. But for what it is, wow, this is no bad. Now another awesome thing, this is really awesome by the way. Another awesome thing is you see those 2 holes right here. It's made to replace the scales, easily to replace it, except one big mistake. Where is the damn tool? It doesn't come with any tools, so you have to buy or have your own tools that will, if you're a knife person, you probably have one of those tools to open it up. But if you don't, it really sucks. Now, there is another thing that really sucks about you being able to swap the scales here. And this is this thing right here. So you have to remove the clip before you can go ahead and change the scale. And that damn sucks, in my opinion, because that's an extra step that you have to take. Now, they could have solved it by making this thing all the way with the hole much bigger, so you could just put this thing right out and take away the 2 steps process for you of 2 extra screws to get out. I know that's picking corners, but this is just annoying. But yes, breakout version is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, there is one more thing I hate about this knife, and that is not actually on purposely done. This brand, Knafs, you can exclusively get this only on this website. It is not sold on Amazon yet. So you have to go to that actual site and get it from there. I had to go ahead and get it from there. And to top it off, there is no discounts. Other than that, this thing is fun. This thing is going to be one of my favorite knives on my rotation because this thing is just awesome. It's awesome how this thing flicks and the sound it makes. This is definitely satisfaction when it comes to fidgets. Ooh, yes. So should you get this for yourself, and what is my rating? Well, I would say this is a 9.5 out of 10. Why is it such a good rating? Pretty much for one specific thing only. The price is just right. And look, it is exactly lined up correctly. Yes. You don't always get this lined up correctly, but it's lined up right there. I've seen a lot of knives who are not doing that. So yeah, get yours in case you want to get it. It is better value for the price than Benchmade. Benchmade is still the king. It is still the better knife. It still has the better blade. It has way better opening and closing mechanism. But when it comes to price, practicality, and cheapness, this thing beats it big time. Make sure you sub to this channel if you want to see any more knife videos, motor tools, and all other crazy stuff that's going to come soon. Hopefully, very soon. Stay tuned.